What's good, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Daryl back at it again. Today we're about to check out a cool action 4K camera by TechBeam. This is pretty much kind of I guess a decent price for a good action camera, kind of like a GoPro. Anyway, let's look at the package. Right? It's pretty cool. I still got the plastic on, so it's pretty shiny. But anyway, the camera, it's in itself is like all black. On the front of the package, it says 16 megapixels, 4K, 30 frames per second. Got a 170 degree view, 64 gigabyte TF card. So I guess I believe like you could use 65 gigabyte card as the max you can use. It has Wi-Fi capability. Cool thing about this one, it comes with a LCD on the back, so that's 2 inches. Image resolution, got 16, 12 megapixels, 8 megapixels, and 5 megapixels. On here it says video resolution, so like I said, stated, it says 4K at 30 frames, 2.7K at 30 frames, 1080p at 60 frames, and /30 frames per second, and then you have 720 at 90 frames per second, which that's kind of dope if you want to try to do your good old slow-mo action figure. But it kind of sucks that it's in 720p instead of 1080. If your other footage is already 1080 and you want to do some slow-mo, you still do 60 frames, but I mean 90 frames per second is probably your best bet to do some good slow-mo. The video file format is MP4. Of course, oh, and it says the battery life is around 70 minutes, which is not terrible, not too bad. Let's open this bad boy up. Don't need more. All right. Yeah, let's put that over. All right, cool. So simple package. Oh yeah, let's open this bad boy up. Super simple. Oh, okay. It's pretty dope. Alright. For starters, it has a cool GoPro mount at the bottom of it, so that's pretty cool. So if you already have GoPro fittings, or what have you, it's easy to use those same ones. So pretty cool, man. Got your good old screen on the back. Got a good wide, like a big old lens filter on it. But yeah, let's check out what's in the box. On this side, you have your handy dandy zip ties, mounts, sticky mounts for the bottom part of it, your USB cable, an extra back for the back. Oh, you got little straps that you can clip on so you won't be able to, or you won't lose it. Like, I don't believe wrist straps. Okay, so the other one, on the other little miniature box, so you have more fittings and snaps to go with. Cool comes with a cool like a handlebar mount. Well, that's pretty cool. So you got your regular mount right here. Oh, cool. This comes with a cool tripod mount, which that's pretty awesome. More stickies for the mounting, and you got your really handy dandy battery. Cool. You got like a belt, like a belt mount. So like you have a book bag, you can mount it on there instead with a cool clip. More fastenings. This is for more tripod mounts, and another fastening. So that's pretty dope. Oh, and also you have the book down here. Can't forget the book. All right, y'all. So check it. So what we have out is laid out a little menu on what we do, well, what they do bring to the table. Get it. Anyway, so these are pretty cool brackets they have. Like I said, these are a little bit more what you get from the GoPro package. You still can purchase more mounts, etc. as well. The new action cameras that are coming out are trying to go up against the GoPro and see how they fare, you know. But yeah, So let's open this bad boy up and see how. Open it up. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Pretty light camera, not gonna lie. Without the battery inside it, of course. Oh, it comes with a battery already. Cool. This do come with 2 batteries. That is awesome. When I bought my Hero 4, Hero Plus 4 or Hero 2 Plus, it only came with 1 battery. So this one they give you 2 extra batteries, which that is pretty high in power. Let me see if it's on. Do I have enough juice? And it doesn't. So let me charge this bad boy up and we'll come back and we can play with it. Alright. Alright, bet. So here's a close-up of the good old Tech Bean 4K HD action camera. Kind of carbon fiber look under it. I got 4K. I got the power button right here. I got the OK, which is kind of more of a like a shutter button. You got the good old menu buttons, and you got the big screen on the back, as well as on a USB, HDMI out, and then you got the card. This is how you turn it on. So you hold this. Alright, so while you're hitting the menu button up top, you can see right now it's 1080 60 frames, which is dope. You got the date bottom, you can change that later on, and that's like, I guess, the timeout they're on. You got your power, your battery life, the Wi-Fi, and then you got the card. Then you got the 16 megabytes for the camera, like. You got the 720-990 frame rates. This is where you look at different files, but I don't have a card right now in here. Then you got, of course, you got your cool settings, and then you can exit back to the thing. So yeah, yeah, let me get my SD card from the GoPro and get all that set straight, and then we could like test out the footage on the 4K Tech Bean. All right. Alright, so bet. So right now I am actually connected to the Wi-Fi of the 4K Tech Bean. I'm about to do a couple shots, for instance. I'm gonna do 60 frames. Okay, so what I found out is here is that you have to actually hit the button on the screen. Alright, cool. So, and then of course we can take a picture. So what I found out with the photos, you want to have to hit it with, again, do your own exposure type ordeal. Because when I took a picture, like, it was kind of was too dark. So let's see this one more time. So when it's on 0, like barely, it's super dark. But you can add on different exposures. Let's do a little slow-mo. The thing about this 4K camera is that on the GoPro you can change the different views, such as like wide, medium, and narrow. So which you can give your best, best focal point. Like a closer value is you do 720, 90 frames, where that's where you can get close up. So this is the 4K. I guess we're gonna see how this rolls out. So, yeah, man. But like I said, the app's cool. Second thing about it, you really can't do a whole lot of stuff to it. I mean, you can add exposure. If you add exposure, you can add white balance. You can take the watermark off, which that's kind of weird to me why you put a watermark on. But alright, yo, that was me playing with the Tech Bean 4K action camera. It's not bad. For a starter camera, I believe it's not bad. This is probably good for, say for instance, like starter cameras for your little kids if you want to have them play around with it. Go in the water, run around the playground, having fun, cool things like that. The first good thing about it is it's a budget, super budget friendly. I'll leave the link in the bottom if you guys want to check it out. It shoots 4K. It has 720 90 frames per second, which you get the slow-mo. You can do 1080p 60 frames with no problem. You can do up to 16 megabyte pictures. You can mess with the white balance. You can mess with the exposure for 3 stops up and 3 stops down. But for me, the downgrade on this is that, for instance, on the GoPro, you could shoot flat, where you can take all the saturation, the contrast, or what have you. I know a lot of film producers like to do that, so they can go back and actually add their own color grade. You can't mess with the view, so it only has one view really, the wide view. On the GoPro, you can do wide, medium, and narrow. So your focus, of course, can be a little bit more compact. And to me, the white balance and exposure is really not there. Granted, it is a budget camera, but I believe that it should be a little bit more settings where you can actually mess with exposure, give it more, or keep it like super clean, trying to make it super crispy. The app is pretty cool. It's super simple. It's a little bit more simpler than the GoPro, but to me, it's a budget-friendly starter action camera for you're up and coming skateboarders, you're up and coming swimmers, you're up and coming dodgeball players, or what have you. So it's actually a cool little GoPro starter camera. But that's it, y'all. Appreciate you guys watching the video. All you folks that like and subscribe, y'all awesome. I love y'all. The link at the bottom to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. A link at the bottom to buy some merch. Got some videos me playing Fallout 4. Check those out. That's it, man. So like I always say, hustle hard and stay humble. Peace.